Welcome back to another episode of the Grapevine. We are so excited to have you today. We are talking about a very, very serious topic. My name is Susan.
I'm Reham.
And we are going to have our special guests introduce themselves. What's your name, young man?
Noah.
Noah?
Lily.
All right.
And you?
Julie.
And you?
David.
All right, welcome.
Okay. So this really serious topic we're going to talk about is first question for these youngins. What are we celebrating this month?
What are we celebrating?
God's birthday.
Great.
God's birthday.
Great. Do we call it anything else?
God's birth.
Yes, God's birth.
What else?
We are celebrating Advent.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Christmas.
Yes.
That's the
awesome.
magic word.
All right. Good job, guys. That's right. We're celebrating Christmas this month. So today's episode is going to be about Christmas, and we are going to hear about the story of Christmas and really the meaning behind it from the children's perspective. This is the first series of a two-part series. We're going to do the younger kids, and then the second part will be the older kids. All right, so on to the questions. Who knows the story of Christmas? Let's go around. You think you know it? No? We'll take that as a no. Do you know the story of Christmas? You don't have to tell me. Just, do you know the story? Kind of?
Yeah,
So-so? All
Yeah.
right.
What about you?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
What about you, David? You
No?
don't know the story?
All right.
Okay.
Well, this will be a good one for you then. All right. This next question. Want to take it?
Yes. Who is Saint Mary?
The Mother of God.
Say it.
The Mother of God.
The mother of
Anybody
God.
have anything to add to that?
Any other?
No?
The one who carried Jesus and the one who, the mother of Jesus.
Yes.
Right.
Mother of
Right.
Jesus.
So that's Saint Mary. Okay. And?
They were traveling to a stable.
That's right. That's right. We're going to talk about that later. Good job.
Since there was no space in the other room.
That's true. There's no space
You're
in
getting
the
ahead of
other
yourself
room.
here.
Yes, you are. Well, we know who's going to answer later. So, who visited Saint Mary one night? Yeah?
God.
God?
Angel.
Angel, yes.
Yes.
Anybody know the angel's name?
Gabriel.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
That's
Good
a
job,
good
guys. You know that?
Yes.
Nice.
You know
Okay.
that too?
David, you're going to get the next one. All right. What did the angel tell Saint Mary? Anybody know?
Do you know what he told her?
I know.
Okay. Go ahead. So you can answer.
Me?
Take turns. Yeah.
That you're going to have a son, and you will name him Jesus.
Wow. That was very detailed. Good
Let's
job.
hear from Lily.
What about you, Lily?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You knew the answer. You were going to say something.
The question was, what did the angel tell Saint Mary?
He's going to have a baby in his tummy.
In her tummy. Good. Good job. Yes.
And who's that baby? Who is the baby?
Baby Jesus.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
You knew that too?
Okay.
Everything, David.
All right. Now, here's a good question. This is David's. Was Saint Mary happy?
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Why was she happy?
Because she was going to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's a reason to be happy?
Yeah.
Especially if the baby is who?
Jesus.
Nice. Good job. Something to add to that?
Because I know I got born because he's going to help everybody.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
He's
Yes.
going to help everyone. Sure.
Mary was happy, but she was also kind of like, she was happy, really happy, but she was also kind of nervous or
Nervous?
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, wow, like this is happening.
Surprised?
Surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else? Anything to add, Noah? No? Okay.
She couldn't walk because her tummy, she was going to have a baby.
That's
Her tummy
true.
was big, huh?
Yeah, tummy is big. Okay.
Who's Saint Joseph?
Who's Saint Joseph?
What's the rest of his name? Anybody knows? No. Saint Joseph what?
Saint Joseph was the spouse of Mary.
Yes. Do you know the rest of his name? What was he famous for?
What was his job?
He was carrying the donkey. He was walking the donkey.
He does, but what did he do?
Carpenter.
Yes.
Good.
Carpenter.
Nice. Okay.
Bravo, Noah.
That's great.
job.
Do you guys know about Saint Joseph's dream?
No, I do. No.
A little
Yeah,
tricky.
you
It's a
do?
tricky one.
Yeah, he had a dream that the king would kill every boy that's 2 and younger, and so it was his dream told him to leave the country they were in.
Was that the only dream he had?
No, he had
He had another one before
Yeah.
that. Do you know that one?
that he's gonna marry Mary. No, not marry her, but never mind. I don't know.
It's
Do you
tricky.
know what the dream was?
No.
You don't know? Okay.
Mine
No.
said no.
No, you don't know?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
You want to say that again, Lily?
Nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows. Okay.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. We'll have to read that story.
Okay.
The mystery story.
So, what did the angel tell Saint Joseph?
I know.
Yeah. Who else knows?
I know.
You know? What did the angel tell him?
You're gonna have a baby Jesus.
So the angel told him that he's gonna have a baby, Jesus.
Jesus.
Or Mary is gonna have a baby, Jesus.
Mhm.
Yeah?
And what
Yeah.
else did the angel tell him? Did he tell him not to be afraid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Julie, you want to say something?
I told didn't he tell her that
He told
oh
Joseph.
he told Joseph that Joseph would like have to take Mary out of the country because Jesus.
That was later after Jesus was born, remember? But there was a dream
Oh.
before Jesus was born.
Where
Yeah, when the angel told him not to be afraid to take Mary, his wife.
to
Because she is pregnant with who?
Jesus.
Yes.
So that brings us to our next question. Where did Saint Joseph take Saint Mary when she was really big in her tummy?
In the stable.
Yes, that's right. In the stable. Where was the stable? Do you know the
In
name?
Bethlehem.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Good
Good
job. Good
I bet you
job.
knew that, Julie.
Mhm.
Yes. What about you, David? You know the name of that city? So where was Jesus born? Bethlehem. Right. Okay.
Where they call him?
Why they call it ham? It's a good question. The whole name is Bethlehem.
Yeah.
Because they eat ham.
So
What?
what?
They chew on ham.
What did she say?
She said they call it Bethlehem because they eat ham.
Oh. What about me? They call me Reham.
That's true. Her
Yes.
name is Raham. Maybe is that why they call
have
you
nothing
Ham?
to do with ham.
I got it.
I don't know.
My name is Abraham.
Another one. Smart. Okay.
So, do you guys know? I think one of you said it earlier. Do you know what kind of animal Saint Mary rode?
Donkey?
Say that again.
Donkey?
That's
Donkey.
right. Yeah.
Did you ever ride a donkey? Did you ever see a donkey?
Yeah, I saw one.
You saw one?
And I petted it.
Yes?
It was after school.
What about you, Julie? Did you ever see a donkey?
Yeah.
Yes? Where?
Egypt.
Okay. What about you, David?
No.
You never seen a donkey?
Yeah, I never seen that donkey.
Okay, well, tell mommy. It's mommy's job. She has to take you somewhere where you can see a donkey.
So I think one of you guys said this earlier too, but where did they stay when they were in Bethlehem?
The stable.
Yes, that's right. The stable. David, why didn't they? Does anybody know why they didn't stay at a hotel or?
Yeah, because they didn't have hotels back often.
Oh, that's a very good point. Why else?
Because there was no bed in there.
It was very crowded, right? There was
Right?
a lot of people. So they couldn't find the spot.
What do you
right?
think, Julie?
There was really crowded and there was no space for them. And I know the reason why there was no space.
Why? Tell us.
Because I'm pretty sure that they were saying the names, like asking the names, so everybody was crowded there because the king's castle, they were like counting names or something.
Counting the people, yes.
The census.
That's very good.
Right.
Right. So where was Jesus born?
Oh, David. Let's give David a turn.
And a donkey.
No.
You're right. He
Hey.
did ride a donkey, but
Hey.
but where was baby Jesus born?
Hey.
On the hay?
That's right. That's right. Anything to add?
In the stable in Bethlehem.
Yes.
And baby Jesus was laying in the manger.
In a
That's
manger.
right.
Yes. What about you, Judy? Want to add anything?
Jesus was born. He was born in Bethlehem in the stable
In a manger?
in a manger.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what happened next? Do you guys know? Do you know anything about the shepherds?
They were holding staffs so they can capture the sheep.
Yes, that's right. They hold the staff to catch the sheep. What else? What was that, Louie? Add that and then.
It looks like they're hurting their sheep's neck when they
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah, it does sometimes look like.
So what happened with the shepherds? Did anything special happen?
Yes!
Yes. What happened?
An angel appeared to them and said,
Yes.
Jesus
What
is
did-
born,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and they were taking care of the sheep.
And they were what?
Taking care of the sheep.
And they were taking care of their sheep. That's right.
Right.
And what else?
They could bring them presents.
That's right. Good. Anybody? What were they called?
The wise men that bring them presents.
Okay. Good.
Right. What
They-
about the shepherds, Judy?
The shepherds came to them, and they're different. Shepherd and the wise men, I think.
Right.
The-
So they're two different things. The
Yeah.
shepherds and the wise. What happened with the shepherds?
The shepherds, the angel, I think the star. The angel told them that there's a star, so they followed.
No, that's the wise men.
No,
Yeah.
they
So what
followed.
happened was that the angel appeared to the shepherds and told them what?
Baby Jesus is born, so
Told them to be happy and celebrate and rejoice, right?
that the Lord is here.
Yes. Yes. What about you, David? What do you
And
want to tell us?
celebrate Christmas.
Yes. So why do we celebrate Christmas? Why is it so important?
Because that's when Jesus was born.
Right.
Good answer.
And because God was so happy so he can save us, right?
Good. Yeah, he came to save us.
Why
right?
do we celebrate Christmas? Because we were waiting for the coming of the Messiah who will save his people.
Very nice.
What about you, David? Why do we celebrate Christmas?
Because we get presents.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Happy about those presents. Huh?
Yes, I like that answer. It's one of the things we do. It's not everything we do, but it's one of the things.
And also,
Mm-hmm.
we celebrate Christmas to eat food.
The food that's true. It's fantastic. Noah, what do you have to add?
We give presents around because that's what the wise men did.
Yes.
I never even
wow.
thought about that. That's
Wow.
so true.
That's a very good point.
I know why they celebrate Christmas because we can make cookies and give out. We can share presents.
That's true. Perfect.
Right.
Oh, just do it.
We also give out presents because Jesus is giving presents because he's the present, so he's giving like the presents we know giving.
Right, he's
us.
the most precious present that we all got, right? What do you want to say, David? You don't know? Nothing? Okay, that's fine.
All right, one more comment. What do you think? Did you have anything to add? No? Okay.
Anyone else?
No? All right.
Okay.
Well, good
Can-
job, guys. We are very,
Because we love God.
that's true. We love God.
Yeah. And God loves you.
And God loves you.
Oh yeah, we love God.
Yeah.
I already said that.
You guys are funny. Well, thank you guys for spending time talking to us today about why this month is so important and what we're celebrating. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with a second part of a two-part series on Christmas. Welcome back to another episode of The Grapevine. We are returning for our second part of a two-part series on Christmas from a children's perspective. So previously we talked about from the younger kids' perspective. So now we have a group of older kids. My name is Susan.
I'm Reham, and we're going to have them introduce themselves.
Go around and have them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Layla Zambrano. I'm Maura Caduce.
I'm Marina Halim.
Hi, I'm Emily Zambrano.
Okay, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we're excited to have you guys and to teach us a little bit about Christmas. Okay, so we'll go around, and this question is really like per person. It could be very different. So we'll say, Layla, what does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas means a lot to me. It means God's birth. It means family and friends. It means presents. It means food. But most of all, it means God's birth.
Wow, very beautiful.
Very cool.
Christmas means the coming of Jesus into the world to save everybody.
That is very good. Wow.
What about you, Marina?
I think Christmas means that Jesus came to, he was born as a baby in a manger, in a stable with donkeys and cows, and that's not really the idea of the king's birth. Like, he should be born in like a kingdom with robes and gold and all that stuff. But he's kind enough to humble himself and teach us to be humble as well.
Nice. Okay. What about you?
It means the Messiah is coming.
Okay. So it means the Messiah is coming. That's very...
After all those years.
Yes. People were waiting for a very, very long time.
Yeah, they want to go to heaven.
Why is he coming? Why is it important for him to come?
So we can help people.
Help them in what way?
So we can die.
To save us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Beautiful. Anybody have anything to add to that? No?
So anybody has a special tradition for Christmas? Guys, I have any special traditions?
We celebrate Christmas twice. We celebrate it on December 25th, and then the other Coptic Christians celebrate on January 7th. So we go to church, and then at 1 o'clock on January 7th we open our presents from our parents.
Very nice. So that's your tradition. Okay.
Every Christmas we bake cookies, and then we blow out a candle in front of our Lord Jesus Christ picture and say happy birthday to him.
Oh my gosh, I
Yes,
love that
I
tradition.
love that
That's
too.
very beautiful.
Like that.
What about you, Marina?
Well, really, I mean, I guess after like we go to church and stuff on the night, and then we come home, and usually we gather in one house and we eat until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. We
So-
eat a lot of food, right?
Yeah.
What about you?
Our grandparents sleep over our house after we go to church on Christmas Eve this year. They
Okay.
do it every year.
Okay.
It's a tradition.
Yes, it is.
That's so nice. A sleepover with Grandma and Grandpa? Yeah.
Our grandparents sleep over our house.
Nice. Very nice. So what do you guys like most about Christmas?
The presents.
Very brief, to the point.
And family.
And family. All right.
I like the gathering of everyone to come celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like the gathering too. I think like being able to share the like glory of God with other people makes it all that more special.
Yeah. It's nice.
I think the same thing, but also I think the food and presents are very good.
Okay. What about you, Susan? What's your favorite part?
And that's great. Thank you for asking. Gosh, all of those things, I agree.
All the above.
Not gonna lie, I like presents. That's not bad either. But definitely the food and definitely
Love
the
the
family,
food.
right? It really brings people together, right? And that's really nice.
I love Christmas.
Yeah, tell me why. Why do you love Christmas, Ryan?
I love Christmas. Everything about Christmas. From the tree, the decorations, the music in every store. The cooking, the baking, all of it. I love it. It's my
Nice.
favorite time of the year.
So you enjoy the cooking. See, I like the eating, so that's great.
Cooking, not for me. I mean, I'm not cooking.
Oh, got it.
I would not
Okay.
enjoy
Then
that.
I'm with you. Yeah.
My mom, her,
That's me.
yeah. She, usually every time she comes home from work a little bit early, she obviously goes to sleep for 2 hours and then she wakes up and we watch Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And when we're decorating the tree and like the house and stuff, we listen to Christmas music and we always fight about which band to listen to.
That is great. I will say this too, it's the gatherings, it's the presents, it's all that, but I love that. Don't you guys find during Christmas everybody's in a really good mood when you're out? Like everybody's just jolly and happy. It's like the holiday spirit, right?
The holiday spirit.
Holiday spirit,
Yes.
that's right.
Every time when I go to sleep on Christmas Eve, I dream about the story of Christmas.
You do?
Yeah.
Every time?
Yeah.
Every year? Wow, you're so lucky.
Mhm.
That's nice.
That is beautiful.
So how do you guys like having 2 Christmases?
2 Christmases is great. More presents,
Yeah.
more family, more everything.
Right. Double of everything.
I like having 2 Christmases because you basically get to do Christmas twice and you have all the good stuff like your family and presents and cookies and cake.
Yeah, you can't beat that, right? 2 times?
Well, I mean, I kind of like it because we get double the presents, and I always make my mom get me like 2 presents each time, so I get 4 from her, and then 4 from Grandma, and 4 from Grandpa, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
It's because we get extra presents, and on January 7th, we always get to skip school.
Yes. That's a good point. And
That's
I get to take
true.
the day off too.
Yes, same here.
6th. And January the 6th, because that's Christmas Eve. So.
Wonderful.
What's the next question?
Next question. So, what do you want for Christmas this year?
A cotton candy maker.
Whoa, a cotton candy
so
maker?
ready with the answer.
So you could have like unending cotton candy every day? Unending cotton candy. That's wonderful.
I want a volleyball.
A volleyball. Okay. It's good you love volleyball.
That's a healthy choice.
I don't know.
You don't know yet.
I don't know.
You
I
haven't
mean,
made the list.
I make a wish list, but I just give it to my mom because I don't really believe in Santa. So.
Okay.
I want a slime kit.
A slime kit.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds messy and fun. So do you guys like giving gifts as much as you like getting them?
Oh, I love getting gifts. We went Christmas shopping and I got 3 presents per person, and I can't wait for them to open it.
Really? So you like buying other people presents? Yes. Do you like it as much as getting yourself presents?
Yes.
Nice. All right. What about you?
I like giving presents because you always feel good about it, like when you give lots of presents to other people.
That's
She's
really
a giver.
nice.
She's a
So
giver.
true.
for nature.
Well, I'm very bad at keeping secrets, so basically when they're opening it and they're just pulling the string, I just tell them what they got. And we have this thing at my school. It's like a Christmas boutique thing. So I make like a list of people I want to buy for, and then they have things there where they're like pre-wrapped, and then there's like an example of what everything is. So you buy for people, and then if something isn't wrapped, they wrap it for you, and they put like the name tags on it, and then
But do you like giving Christmas gifts more or receiving? Which one do you like?
Well,
Honestly.
I like giving, but the getting is pretty good too.
Yes. What about you?
I like getting gifts more because I get more gifts than give them, because tomorrow I'm gonna have a gifts exchange at my school too.
Okay. Do you know what you're gonna get?
No.
Did they have you make a wish list or something?
No.
So it's completely random.
Yeah,
You
it's like
have
a
no
secret
idea.
Santa.
You have no idea what you're gonna get.
No.
Okay, that's good surprise.
I'm doing a Secret Santa with my friends from school, but it's not really in like the school's thing, but I'm just doing it with my friends. And tomorrow's the big gift day. Today was the treat, and Monday was the card.
Okay, so
I still don't know who I
stages.
got.
They do
Yeah.
it in
Stages.
stages.
Yeah,
yes.
it's nice.
Yes, they keep them busy.
That's great.
Anybody makes cards? You guys like buying cards or making them, handmade?
I buy cards sometimes, but I make cards most of the time.
Nice.
It's better because you really mean it.
Yes.
really nice. Very thoughtful.
Yes.
Very
yes.
thoughtful.
That's very true.
Good.
Anyone else? Yes.
I like buying gifts because I get to spend my money finally.
Oh, I have never seen anybody happier to spend their money than this. Wow.
You must work hard for that money. Work hard for that money?
She is so excited about spending her money.
And I get to buy stuff
You know,
myself.
whenever you have a problem with that, you can give me the money. Yeah, that way you spend it. Give it to me. I have no problem with that.
No, because I need to get stuff back that I like.
Okay. That did not fly.
Not happy with
No.
that.
No, not gonna happen. Yes.
I like making cards,
Uh-huh.
but it gets really messy with the glitter. So
Yes.
you always have something to say about that,
Yes. Who cleans it up?
Grandma.
Here you go.
So next question for you guys. What are some activities that you would like to do this Christmas that you haven't done before?
We had a Christmas day, and this year I'm really excited because last year we put reindeer food out, but the reindeers didn't eat it. So this year we're going to do the same thing, except this year we added more glitter.
Nice.
Oh, maybe that would be more
Yeah,
attractive.
they definitely
to the
love
reindeer,
glitter,
right?
the reindeer. It's true. What do you think?
This year, we're going to put out more cookies for Santa.
Good. Yeah, he's very jolly. He definitely likes his cookies.
Well, I kind of want to have a Christmas party because I've never done that before. Like, where everyone dresses up like for Christmas and then like we have a big party at like the house and stuff because I've never done that before and I've always wanted to do it. Like, I always want to do one for each holiday, like, yeah, all of them. But
Okay.
I like Christmas the best.
Well, if you do that, what would you dress like?
Cutie claws.
Okay. That's nice. What about you?
What?
What are the activities that you'd like to do this year that you've never done before?
I want to put out cookies for him, and they're Oreos so he doesn't break the fast. We don't want...
Oh, I love that.
So you think Santa is fasting
Yeah,
like us?
because he's
That's a
Coptic
very
Orthodox.
smart thought.
He's a saint.
Of course,
He's
yes.
a saint.
Yeah.
He's a saint, you said?
He's a saint, so he must
Yeah.
fast. Saint
Yeah.
Nicholas.
Yeah. That's
Really
a very
great.
logical answer. Very logical
And we
answer.
didn't need to let him get fatter.
Ah, you're worried about his health, huh? Oh, you're worried about his health.
No, he wants to get fatter, so we need him to. So we want to give him cookies.
Yeah,
oh, you
that's
want to get
true.
him fatter?
Well, it's true. He has to be
Why? But
jolly,
he-
right? Like, you can't
Yeah,
have a
but-
skinny Santa Claus.
But then it would be difficult for him to fly. You
No.
know, right in the.
He's got Rudolph for that and the reindeer. They'll
Yeah.
be fine. They'll be
He'll be
fine.
fine. Okay.
Totally. They'll be good.
Well, I mean, they can't really push him. Or,
They're
like, pull him.
magical.
I guess they can.
No. They don't have like weightlifting. They don't have a gym in the
Train all
North
year,
Shore.
remember? They don't work all year.
No, they just sit in the
Something
stable
like
and
that.
wait. The elves work, not the reindeer.
Okay. Okay. So how do you guys celebrate Christmas at school?
At school? Oh yes, at school. At school tomorrow, and we do this every year. Yesterday my little brother had a Christmas party. They watched Polar Express, and tomorrow, the higher grade they're gonna have a Christmas party and watch stuff like Elf, Home Alone.
That's great.
We're watching Frozen. The boys are mad.
Well, we celebrate Christmas at my school through Advent, which is a Catholic tradition, which they do a series of prayers every week to celebrate Jesus' birth.
That's great.
Nice. Very nice. What about you, Maureen?
Well, I mean, I guess I could tell you about like all the different people that do it in my school, and also, we have last year in 4th grade we did Secret Santa because it was part of like the Christmas party thing. But this year in 5th grade we weren't supposed to do it, but like I said, I did it with my friends. So,
What
but
do you
we're
do with
having.
the school? Like, does the school have
We're having a Christmas party on Friday.
Okay.
And so like the whole half day on Friday will be a Christmas party.
What else do you do? You do a Christmas show every year?
Yeah, we do a program and a concert for band, and I play percussion, and I had a solo with the program and that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm going to tell you first the sequence of what I do.
Okay.
First, in the morning when we go to school, we get to make snow.
How do you make snow in Florida?
I don't know. I forgot.
How do you make snow?
How do you do
Do you
it?
have a snowmaking
You
machine?
take frost and then you add some glue.
Okay.
And then after we do other stuff, and then we have lunch, and tomorrow we're gonna have macaroni and cheese and fried shrimp. And yeah, and then after the teachers are gonna buy us pizza, so we get to have that, and then we get to have our treats and watch the movie Home Alone.
Nice.
And then after we get to do a talent show and a gift exchange.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun.
That's very fun.
So anybody in the school, any ideas of how other people from different cultures celebrate Christmas?
Yes, there are many Hindu people at my school.
Okay, well tell us about that.
Okay, so there's this Indian boy at my class. He says he gathers he says he always goes with his family. He gets presents he gets presents, but he doesn't really celebrate Christmas.
Okay, so he gets presents, but he doesn't celebrate really Christmas. Got it. Anybody else?
Me. I have a Jewish person in my class. Her name's Kayla, and she celebrates Hanukkah. And for Hanukkah, it's like a Christmas for her. On her Christmas tree, she puts something that looks like a pickle in it, and she has to find it.
Oh, okay.
Very.
And my teacher does it too, but she's not Jewish.
Okay. She's not?
No, but she does it too.
But you said she is Jewish.
No, your teacher.
No, my friend
The
is.
teacher. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I have a Chinese person at my school, and he doesn't really celebrate Christmas. He doesn't believe in Santa, and he doesn't believe in like the other like the reindeer and elves and stuff. He doesn't really go to church either.
He must not be a Christian then.
He is a Christian, like he believes in God, but he doesn't go to church at all, and he doesn't really read the Bible. So he just gets presents and goes to like Disney with his family. That's what he said he does.
Do you have anyone else in your school from any other nationality?
Well, obviously there's an Egyptian,
Right.
and well, there's like a French person in 7th grade.
Okay.
But I mean, I barely ever talked to him. I saw him once in like the pickup thing, but I asked him because I know he's like French and stuff. He said he does the same thing. He
Same thing
just
that we
he
do
just does like a few more traditions that he just has like personal traditions.
Okay.
So what other ethnicities do you have in your school and maybe know how they celebrate differently?
Well, there are some Spanish people in my class. One of our personal traditions is they sit around the fire and sing Spanish songs.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Sounds like fun. Anything else?
Nope.
No?
I got nothing.
Another one?
Yeah. No, only one.
Just the one that you told
But
me
I have
about?
other Spanish people, but they do what we do.
Okay.
What about us? What do we do? Anybody want to add to that? Yeah.
Like I don't know what everyone does because everyone could do something different. But most of the Coptic Christians, most of the Coptic Christians go to church, and then go home and do their stuff.
Good. Okay. Anybody, you want to add anything? No, not really. Yeah.
Marina?
Pretty sums it up.
Well, we obviously go to church and we get together and we eat and we decorate. We do pretty normal stuff.
What do we do on Christmas Day, on January 7th day? What do we do?
Well, we usually just go somewhere fun and like we dress up all like nice and stuff. And that's all I got.
Anybody knows what the idea is?
Wait, can I say something?
Oh, it's when you get money.
Right.
This year, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday, so plans kind of change up. So we go to church on Christmas Eve, and then I don't know, people right after church, people might just go somewhere fun on Christmas Eve, and then the day after they have fun too.
Yeah.
Very
What
nice.
about you? What do we do on Christmas? What's our tradition?
On January 7th, we open our presents in the morning, and we usually go to church. And
Do
at
we go to church on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve.
Okay. So at night, you mean?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
have to stay there late.
Yes.
And so after we do it, we can open our presents because
Okay.
we open our presents early for
Okay.
fun.
Okay. So in Egypt, the kids in Egypt, sometimes they don't get presents, but they get money on Christmas Day or any Eid really, even Easter. They get money.
I
They
didn't
collect
know
a
that.
lot of money.
Did you guys know that?
That's the best day of
No,
the,
right?
of the
No.
year.
No idea.
My grandparents and my mom, they always give me like $20 each.
Right.
And then I also have allowance, $25 each Sunday. So then I usually just like buy something online, or I give it to my mom for my Christmas present, or I just keep it until I have like $1 million or something.
My birthday's near Christmas. It's Tuesdays after Christmas.
So
Nice.
what day were you born?
The 27th.
Oh, so this year it's the Tuesday, right? Because every year is different, right? Yeah. So you're born on 27?
Yeah.
So you're a Christmas girl, huh?
Yeah.
Christmas baby. Nice.
Nice. All right. Well, I wanted to thank you girls for spending time with us today, talking about Christmas and the holiday season and what it means to you. Thank you all for watching.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye.